Yeah, Super Sunday brings a scintillating showdown here at Sabina. It's Game 3, series decider, West Indies against Sri Lanka.
West Indies will be going to their left arm spin of Akil Hussain to begin proceedings for the West Indies in the field.
Yeah, this partnership has been so productive for Sri Lanka. And we're all set for this decider. Akil Hussain, first ball. Off the mark straight away. Jimmy, you had a little look about the surface earlier. What's your take on it? Yeah, these guys play that shot with consummate ease. Taken! What a response from Matthew Ford, leading edge. And a little bit of cross play as well. Crunched away for 4. Mishara is on a mission. 16 for 1. Down the ground, he gets enough to beat the fielder and gets enough width on offer, manufactures it, the length is right, and that's dispatched. Nissanka in full flow.
A swing, enough contact, and gone over third man for 6.
This one is high, it's very high. There's a fielder getting under it. Ruston Chase is never going to put that down. And he's facing a fired up Shamar Joseph, who is now on a hat-trick. He didn't even look back at Dighton Butler. Oh, this is big. Massive shot, another one in the parking lot. This time the finger goes up and Ruston Chase on his knees. He goes for it and he connects very, very well.
And Kamindu Mendes, he has a turn into Mount Mania.
Catch it.
Straight to the fielder and taken. Nice placement. Responsible and effective from Dasun Shanaka. 100 comes up after 13.
That's in the air. It's also with the wind and deposited into the Kingston Cricket Club. And this is good batting.
He goes heel, he goes stumps. Straight away, he's a difference maker. That is out of the top drawer with immense class from Dunit Wilalage.
It's high, there's a vacant mid-wicket, and it's all the way for 6. Shot. Wilalage giving him the stumps. I dare you to bowl at them, he did. Full again, over mid-off. Wilalage is making an impact. This is top quality batsmanship. And the offside assault continues. And again, this has been a good over. Can they back him up in the field again? Oh! A rocket of an arm and given direct. Shot. A dink and a tumble from Tikshana. High this time, it's with the wind, but it may not be far enough. Touched. Baffy forward in the game again. Shamar Joseph with another wicket. Gone in there again, another chance. And another catch. That was not as easy as it looked. And he has it. 5 for Shamar. A big performance. Another clinical last over. At the halfway stage in the series decider. 170 will be the target. West Indies haven't chased 160 since the start of 2025. We'll see if they can right those wrongs after the break.
Yeah, these two, as you mentioned, very experienced, good strike rate. Brandon King surpassing 2,000 T20 international runs, and the ever reliable Shea Hope with him at the top also.
And he's gotten the breakthrough immediately. Outfoxed the West Indies captain, and he has bowled Shea Hope, and Sri Lanka have their first wicket.
Hits this one straight back. He has crashed that down the ground. That is what the West Indies are searching for. How far has this gone? Into the crowd. He got a hold of it that time, Hetmeyer. We were wondering if that fall down the ground would have broken the shackles. Sort of a slap through the onside. That was put away with some contempt from Hetmeyer.
Straight as a die from Brandon King. He's now finding his mojo. They need him to fire. Brings up the 50 inside the power play. Clean them up again for the second time in 3 matches. Hasaranga cleans up Brandon King. Clean them up. Slower from Dikshana. In the air, straight to the fielder. Chamira completes the catch. Placement. Really classy from Rutherford. Known for his power, but also his deft touches.
Rutherford and Powell will fight fire with fire.
Saranga, yes, has been exceptional, but Rutherford and Powell, he'll want to put on a show in front of his hometown.
Ayo! Nice dexterity and touch. And it will get into the boundary. Tikshana will be disappointed, but first boundary in 9 deliveries. My word, that is a cricket shot. And it's a shot that tells you Rutherford is in good nick when he can hit you over cover. Goes again. Big side or small side, doesn't matter. That is mammoth. 19 from the over, 92 for 4.
In there. Through him. That's in Sri Lanka, it looks like. And goes for 6. Yeah, that's gone. He gave himself an opportunity to get closer to the ball of Powell by going towards the offside. Wonderful strike. Dispatch 6 more. This is power. Not from Powell, but from Rutherford. He joins the party as well. Misses it again. 6 again. Powell, you beauty. The hometown hero is delivering. This time an opportunity. Will they take it? Yes, they do. And those long Jason Hall has turned up to the party. Smacked again. 6 again. 3 sixes from the over off the bat of Jason Hall.
And he doesn't. Bit of a misfield. It's a boundary, which leaves the West Indies now with just 1 run to win this final game.
A 6th half century for Shilfin Rutherford, a second in a chase. And yes, he got a couple opportunities, but he's capitalized on them. Important knock from Rutherford. 1 needed. In there, and there it is, a victory for the home team. Wonderful, wonderful. Everyone celebrates here at Sabina Park. He looks up to the heavens, Shilfin Rutherford. And a first bilateral series win for the West Indies since 2024. And so the final T20I going down to the final over. Sri Lanka once again for the 3rd time in succession, setting a total, got to 169. West Indies chased it down with 2 deliveries remaining. A win by 5 wickets. And congratulations indeed. Smiles all around for the West Indian team. Confirmation that it's a first series win at home since 2024 for these guys. And it's time for the celebrations. Who's got the champagne? Hetmeyer has 1, Chase has another. Shamal Joseph, yes, there it is. Moments to savor. This is why you play this wonderful sport.